Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the One-Dot Israelites, which include the Judas children, the so-called Negroes, Latinos and Indians, who are still oppressed together, according to the book of Jeremiah 50, and to the tree, but to whom Soleil pretended the adoption, the giving of the law, the promises, the glory, and the covenants, according to the book of Romans chapter 9. Okay. This, Salachia, I just walk where I never walked before, and it's actually my own town, It's interesting, But what I wanted to say is, this video is basically about, if you say you are without sin and stuff, because being without sin for us in this flesh yet is not possible, right? So if you say so, you're basically lying, right? And the reason why I come to this topic is basically because we had, yesterday at eve or evening, we had basically the PO, the Passover, and basically, dogs come into your mind. Why we keep this feast, right? Basically, And the reason we keep this feast, Rache, is because we came that day out of Egypt. So basically, your point of keeping that feast is not because you was in the modern day Egypt, most likely you never were there, okay? I wasn't there also. It is more that we had an Egypt back then, and now we have the modern day Egypt, and it's basically the same, but this present day Egypt is not the land from East, so-called there Egypt, okay? It's basically this system, which is basically the new Egypt, where you have to come out, okay? So we keep this feast, because we take out the leaven, right? And what is it? According to the Bible, it is sin, okay? There you go, Galatians 5 and 9. A little leavened the whole lump, okay? That doesn't mean that you're not with sin, that you are already perfect and things like that, It just means that we have to try at least to be perfect, and also that you have to keep in mind, what this is basically saying here, man. Okay. Okay. So this is what I mean, right? Willfully. Let's get it real quick. For if we sin willfully, you see, Hebrews 10:26. There you go. For if you sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth. Okay, so little leaven is not that you without sin all of a sudden, but still being in this flesh, right? That's not possible. But For example, if you did something what really pisses you on, but you know, you wanted to stay back from it or stay away from it, that you do it again, but you do it again anyway, right? And that's willfully sinning right there. Okay. There remaineth no more sacrifice for sins. So that's that little leaven. Okay, little leaven again doesn't mean that you already have your perfect body and, you know, being freed from this bullshit called here, you know, life. Okay, because I know myself, if I would be rich, I would still, you know, be in the mindset of, you know, what is this shit, you know? You know, and you know, the 144k, okay, they you know, they will be in that mindset still to the end, man. Okay, so with that, you know, this is actually what I wanted to say here. Okay, so this is what we have to remind if we keep the Passover. Okay, hopefully the last Passover, right? But this is what we have to remind men, that we came out of Egypt, all right? So what we're looking for is not another 5 years in Egypt. What we're looking for is basically coming out of that. You see? So with that, our praises to Yahweh B'Hashem, B'Shai B'Hashem, Kakodash. Okay. Burakatam. Oh, I just saw a test center actually next to me, which I didn't know, but you know, it's basically not so far, you know. Way quick, I have to watch it. You know, that's our life, man. Okay, test for you to go to work, man. Okay. Is that what you call life? No, man. Okay, so you know, the time is short, man. Shalom.